I'm a little bit late. Just saying, I'm a little bit buzzed. Didn't have much to drink, but I guess when you don't drink a couple of, and my string is out. What a hot mess. Welcome to the Hot Mess Live. I am Dee. I'm your hostess with the leastest. Who knows what's going to be said here tonight? I'm not responsible. I'm saying this up front, and I'm saying this now. I am not responsible for what I say. Just making that known. Okay? Just making that known. Because sometimes things come out of my mouth that I don't plan. And when I have a little bit too much to drink, that's why the cruise videos may be interesting. So I'm going to say. Got my little winery earrings in. So sorry I'm late. We were just, having so much fun. I didn't get back. So I'm not sure there's going to be a Zoom tomorrow night. I have a situation with my refrigerator that I have to go out and handle, and I'm not sure what that's going to entail. I may be stocking my refrigerator tomorrow because I have to really get rid of everything. But hello, everyone. I can't say hello to you individually because the wine was good. The wine was really good. It was. We went to Sharrett Winery, if you're in the area. Hello, hello, hello. Why, thank you, Lynn. Oh, I'm a little bit disheveled, but I'm here. I appreciate that. Hey, Tiffany, I have a question. Did you get free e-tools or something? Like, what's the story with I think it was you that posted that they renewed you for a year. I'm pretty sure it was you. Let me know why. I'm curious to, what happened. And can other people get free e-tools? How Tim is doing well. He's a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but he's doing okay. I like sweet wine. Shocking. Yes. Now the husband likes dry wine. So luckily all the girls like sweet wine. So we kind of get a little bottle that's a little bit sweeter. Hello, honey bunny. Welcome, Mary, for the first time. Let's all welcome Mary for the first time. Mary P. Because a lot of Marys here. Because Mary's a very popular name. Oh, awesome, Renee. I do enjoy a good in-person meeting. Hello, hello. Yep, I'm telling you, Jan. Franchises are nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. They're nasty. Being that I've been to both, I feel free that I'm allowed to say that. I've been to both, and let me tell you something. Baltimore. Oh, we like Baltimore. I've been there many times. Steve likes Baltimore. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it unless I'm with a crowd and we're just having sipping. I mean, I probably had one whole glass for the whole day, honestly. Um, been years, I know, Renee, I know. And it's fun when you have like little pickies. That's fun. Yes. I was under a goal, and apparently, if you weigh in for a month of February and under, you're already a lifetime. Then the renewed. Wow, so, a whole year? That's nice. Now, are you international? Because I'm sure that's not the franchise rules. Well, you're welcome, Mary. Oh, that's interesting, Tiffany. I like that. So, but I'm going to assume you're international. If you're a franchise, I'd be shocked. Shocked. That's interesting. There was an email. Apparently, I didn't get the email. Shocking that I didn't get the email. Yeah, it's probably international. So if you're a franchise, you still got to get your butt to those meetings. They ain't gonna do it. Yeah, Lynn, if you're definitely absolutely. There you go, Lynn. I'm telling you, international's where it's at. And I never thought I'd say that because I loved my meeting, but you know what? Yeah, don't screw with my money. Don't screw with my money. Yep, they are just terrible. They will only be selling top sellers at centers now. Sounds like food we purchased through the online shop. We have a lot of stuff at my center. In fact, one of the girls who I used to go to the franchise with, um, Beth, she came and she was shopping at my thing. That is crazy, Tiffany. I'm shocked. That's nice though. Yes, they can, Jan. Hi, Carla. Oh, Weight Watchers International. It's just the whole conglomerate of Weight Watchers, and then they sell off little what they call franchises. People can buy a Weight Watchers and call it a franchise. And certain areas they've bought them. Like where I'm from, Philadelphia, there's Weight Watchers of Philadelphia. It's technically what they call a franchise, but it's not the big conglomerate. I know it's confusing. Trust me, I do know that. Absolutely, Tiffany. They, well, you know what? Call the 800 number on international, Jan. You'll be able to get a better answer. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Catherine. Oh, I hear you, Lucy Goosey. I know. I'm the queen of Lucy Goosey. Oh, hey, Lens. There you go. Jan's going to buy a franchise and follow the rules. I love it. Yeah, that's interesting. A gift to some Weight Watcher lifetime members. It's about time they give these lifetimers a gift. Absolutely. That's great. Hello, hello, hello. Well, a lot of people in the room. Did you forget to thumbs up this live before, while you're here, before you come in? I did kind of straighten my hair today. I'm not sure if I like it straight or not. I don't know. It's going to get cut before I go on the cruise because I just needed to be cut. I love going to weekly meetings. I think they're a lot of fun. I think they're enjoyable. You leave there so invigorated and full of hope and full of ideas. And I just love my meetings. You know, I don't think only time I stopped was during COVID because I didn't have them. When I hit goal in lifetime, I still went. I liked going to meetings. Oh, wait, thank you. I don't know. Just now, we cut it. We used to cut it around the ears. Now we're letting it grow. I'm not sure I'm going for the over the ears thing. I don't know. It's just hard when it's white because I don't want it to look like too hard to manage. I'll just leave it and I won't style it. And then I'll look. I don't want to look, like that lady on the corner with all the cats. Yeah, I could do that. I could be the crazy cat lady, but I don't like cats. But I could still be the crazy cat lady. Oh, excuse me. I am tired. So I don't think there's going to be a Zoom tomorrow because I don't. I will definitely update because I have to figure out what we're doing for the. Oh, in case you didn't hear, maybe you didn't hear. My refrigerator went yesterday. Died. Well, it's slowly dying. These things just don't die. They slowly die. So the freezer's still working. The refrigerator's not as cold. It's a little over 10 years old. It's not worth me investing any more money into it. Like I said to Steve, it's going to cost what, $200-$300 to fix it. And how long can that last? Then there's something in the freezer will go. That's just how it goes. So actually, a few things like the vegetable drawer was having issues. The ice maker was having. So if I really got everything fixed on it, I need to. We're just going to be so. We're just going to buy. And I'm hoping to get maybe French doors and a freezer at the bottom. I don't know. We'll see. We only have a limited space, so I don't know what we're going to get. Did you dip the egg? Yes. I made it before. I didn't show it on the video. I made French toast. So I got an egg, a little bit of almond milk, a little sweetener, and vanilla and cinnamon. And I made the dip, and I dipped the egg in there, and I made it. Then I put it in the toaster oven, and then I made my filling. So yeah, it's dipped in the usual egg egg batter, egg and milk and sweetener. I just didn't show that. I figured it was kind of, you know how to make French toast. So you just make your French toast, because I only have a minute to film it when I'm doing it on like reels and stuff. Oh, how awesome. That's awesome, Lynn. She's going to love it. Hey, Paula. Yeah, we'll have to see if we have enough space for that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The boys all want, because honestly, with having all these men here, refrigerator space is a necessity. We need more refrigerator. I mean, like I said, I have the freezer over here, so I don't need that much freezer space. Is my fridge an LG or a Frigidaire or a Whirlpool? It's one of them. I think it's Whirlpool, honestly. That's a good idea, Carla. I think I did do the front of it, though. Maybe we should try it again. It's hard to pull out, though. It's a tight space. I hate the space it is. I know. It's not the stove, it's the fridge. You remember. Yes. Did you say I made the Nora for our Nora? It wasn't as red as I would have liked, but you just had that little bit more red food coloring. It was delicious, though. It was delicious. It was good. It was really a nice little thing with that cream cheese, and I added a little bit. Again, you could fill it. It's very low in points without the filling, and then you could just really have at the filling. That's true, Carla. Oh my God, I finished it already, Elaine. It's only half a season. He's coming back. Only half a season. I do enjoy you. I told you I root for Joe. I'm Team Joe. I'm rooting for Joe. Who roots for the killer? I don't know. I do. Hey, Mashburn. Oh, that's awesome, Nora. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sleepy. But wine makes me sleepy. Yeah. In hindsight, I probably should have canceled tonight, but I probably won't be here tomorrow, so it's kind of like I felt kind of obligated. So. Oh, I hear you, Dana. Let's keep you in our prayers. So you guys having rain and snow out in California? I saw that. How crazy is that? Yay, Laura made it live. Is this your first live, Laura? Nora is it's on my meal prep today. It is a red velvet whoopie pie. I had to think about it. Thank you. This is one of my Kohl's clearance things. Oh, we were thinking about going to Lowe's, but I always go to Woodbury Appliance. I always feel like I don't know. Hey, Laura. Awesome. Well, welcome back. Me and American Idol. I'm competing with Ryan Seacrest. AJ Bates. Timmy's doing okay. He's a little bit nervous, but he's doing all right. Oh, that's cool. You mean Joe? I love Joe. He's everything. Oh, I hate these winter storms. When is winter done? I'm over winter. Hey, Bear Mama. Yeah, they just started. I think they're in are they in California yet for the live performances? Did y'all see Roy? Did y'all go over and give Roy some love for his live today? I don't think he installed the app. You know what he said to me? My watch is charging that. I'm like, seriously? That's the answer you're going to give me? I'm over winter too. Oh, yeah. Sticky mess. I thought I was going to be there. I realized we were leaving. We left at like an hour, like about 45 minutes before he went live. So, I mean, I probably could have watched from the winery, but that would have been rude. But I hope he did okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's up. I give you guys credit when you rewatch the lives because it's very, I find very hard to. It's not as fun to rewatch it, even though you're really seeing the same thing. It's just like you have to read the conversations to know what we're talking about. So I give you guys credit. Open up, reach into the back shell. I had one for hitting. Oh, that'd be me. I'd hit my head. Oh, it wasn't up. I didn't even check. It's hard to watch the replay. I mean, you have to look under. It's usually under live feed. It's usually not right on the feed. Let me start to find it. It's like everybody's going live these days. I wonder where they get the idea. All right, let's see. Recipes with Roy. Let's see. Live. Here it is. I think this is it. The chat doesn't. The chat takes a while to load. I'm not sure why that is, but it doesn't load right away. I've noticed that. Yeah, he's there. It's on. If you go on his channel and go under live, you'll see it. Yeah, the chat isn't on there, and I'm not. I think it takes a while for it to load. I don't understand why it does that, but I think it does that. Oh, I hear you, Mashburn. Aw, the dogs watch the replays. I love your dog. Yeah, I know it's hard for a lot of people to watch them. Aw, that's nice, Renee. You have company. I keep your puppies company. That's right. Bindi watches me too. She gives me a paw up. Yeah, poor Bindi. Our fur babies, I'm telling you, it's the pathetic factor. They just look at you with this. I can't. I can't. I worry about my dog when I'm away. He's here with my son, but two boys are rewatching him. I'm still worried about him. And Daisy. Oh my goodness, I get two paws up. Because normally they come right up. Let me see. Yeah, I forwarded it, and they're not on there yet. It usually stream next to them. I think. Well, hopefully he has it turned on. You have to have that turned on, and as the person watching, you have to have that turned on too, which I do. So I don't see any chat. I'm telling you, the puppies love D. Because I love the puppies and the kitties. Hey, J-Dog. I don't know if I could ever have a camera on the dog. I would probably be like, what's he doing? They have those cameras where you can feed them a treat. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, part of me wants to, but I don't know. Bailey he would love to have a treat, let's face it. I need to take my bracelets off. My bracelets off, Brandy Lynn. Aren't they cute? Brandy Lynn recognizes these. Yeah. Awesome, Scarlett. Let's all welcome Scarlett to our first live. Welcome. What plan do you follow, Miss Scarlett? I love the name Scarlett. You too, Billins. Are you on WW? Do you count calories? Do you count macros? Do you do keto? You name it. You let us know what you do. You can do any plan you want. We're cool like that here. We don't care what plan you do because it's your journey. You do you, boo, is what I love to say because it's true. Like I said, I think I said in every video, but I said it on this week. Like, don't do my video. Do your own video. Do your own video. Do your own journey. WW. Awesome. Well, glad to have you aboard. Don't forget, we have a fantastic face group, Dish with D's Crew. Please feel free to join us there as well. Again, we take I tried the eggnog protein powder in a smoothie. It was good. Yes, my son is enjoying his eggnog protein powder. That's a really nice brand, I will say. Again, can I say this again? Can I put this out there to the universe? Just because I try something doesn't mean I'm telling you to go out and buy it or eat it. You don't have to buy these. If you don't want to eat them, don't eat them. I don't like when people say, I try stuff. It doesn't mean that I ever tell anybody to buy. Eat what you love. Love what you eat is all I say. Hey, Cindy, well, we're a little bit late today. Down 87 pounds? What? Holy moly. Good job, girl, Laura. Oh, I hear you, Mary. We do our version of WW, which is not WW's version of WW. That's awesome, Jamie. Exactly. I just love when people say, oh, I don't like what D eats. You don't have to eat it. I never say you should eat this. Yeah. I never tell you what I eat or what anybody eats is bad or what food is bad or what food is good. It's not my place to tell you what to eat. Awesome, Elaine. Good for you, Laura. 2017, that's awesome. Yeah. Don't eat it. I'm just giving you, oh my gosh. Let me tell you something. Can I put this out there to the masses? Remember, you got to like what you eat. Don't eat it because you think it's better than something else. Because let me tell you something. It's a long life we got to live. You got to like what you're eating. If you're just eating it because you think it's better or it's better for you, yeah, FYI, you're not going to be eating it long. Let me put that out there. You got to like what you're eating. Exactly, Debbie. Hey, Marcy. Dill pickle dip. Who don't love dill pickles? I made a dill pickle. Well, pickle de gallo. That's what it is. It's like a pickle de gallo. It's like pico de gallo, but pickle de gallo. That's really good. Exactly tomorrow. Well, yeah, I agree, Laura. That's one of the things I'm most proud of, I think. Oh, I am. They do. It's okay though. You know what? I tell people like Wendy, you gotta get thick skin. People will tell you things because I don't know. They just like to be nasty sometimes. It's all right. Sounds good, Renee. Exactly, Karen. It is. You do you, boo. They are. You know, there's always, and I think to myself, but here's the thing. The good people outweigh the mean people by a million. So, like, you get maybe the occasional nasty comment, but you get hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of fantastic comments. So, I don't let it, I just keep doing my thing. tells them, Dennett. Exactly, Lynn. It's like it's a way to make themselves feel better or what they're doing more right. And let's tear her down so we feel better about us. It's okay. I'm, I'm all right. They do need joy in their lives. Hey, Yolanda. Thank you, Scarlett. We are very positive here. And that's why we say no food is off limits. There's no food that is inherently bad. I do block as best I can. Ooh, pound wrappers from Scampi. Sounds delish. Why do I have top chat and not live chat? I don't know why it does that. Thank you, Barb. Oh my God, celebrities with ugly wives. And there's nothing wrong with the Girl Scout cookie. You got to fit it in. That's the thing. We want something. We have to, put it in early so you plan your day around those cookies. I don't know about you, but I'm not living my life not having a cookie. And it's funny. The nasty people are the ones that don't eat cookies, I've found. Yeah, I always find that. They're the ones that, think they could go through life without eating. Come talk to me later. Next year when you're hitting that donut box of those cookies, come chat with me. Well, I will talk to you anytime. I will never write anybody off. Never. Esther! How the heck are you? Oh, they eat the cookies and don't understand why oh my God, I ate the cookies. I couldn't stop myself. Yeah, those people. Oh, Deb, that's like one of my favorite ones. It's so good in cottage cheese. I don't think so, Yolanda. It's been coming. We could tell it's been coming, because like I said, a few of the things, like I said, the ice hasn't been working. The drawer is kind of needs repair. Like I said to Steve, it's time. Exactly. Good for you, Marcy. Exactly, Mallory. I'm comfortable in who I am and the choices that I make. I don't feel bad. I don't make these choices and I don't think that they're bad choices. I know me and I know how I need to live the rest of my life and how I don't go nuts on cookies and cakes because I eat them. It's all good. As soon as the package is empty, having trouble sleeping. Well, we're here for you, Esther. We're on late tonight, so you got lucky. Yeah, if you hit Wendy's little link over there, Wendy's WW Journey, if you hit those three dots next to her name, it takes you to her channel, and you can go and check her out. Wendy's lost over 100 pounds on the WW plan, and she just has, I'm going to say it, Wendy, she has a healthy grocery haul up. You should go check it out. Lots of healthy options. Exactly. It's about balance. It's about nothing is right or wrong. Nothing is bad or good. It's all about, not everything is bad. I can't sit there and go, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what's in this. I don't know. I don't. If I want a Danish that I don't feel like spending 25 to 30 points for, I'm going to have one of these and not feel bad about it. I'm not having them every day. I haven't had one of these in over a week. it's nice to have something there as an option. Thank you, Lori Mashburn. See, it's Wendy's channel. Monday is always a great day to hit that reset button. You know, if you want to blame food for why you're overweight, then the problem is much more bigger than that. You know, it's not, it's the amount of food we eat. I think if you're at the point where you're blaming what you're eating instead of how much you're eating, there's a little problem there. Oh, Karen, you're still here. Good for you. Over 500 subs. That's awesome. The peanut butter chocolate Built Bars, yes. They were one of my favorites. Ah, Esther's eating fiber. Watch out. Exactly, Ricardo. Non-chocolate dessert recipes. I think there's a couple bread puddings in there. I don't know. I don't think there's chocolate in there. If you go to, they're probably on the original site, dishwithd.org, bread pudding, I think, you will find a couple. I don't think there's chocolate in them, besides chocolate chips, which you can leave out. It's just like custardy and cakey. There's might be a couple of donuts there. I know I have one, which will be on the same site. I have a couple of donut recipes that are made from Kodiaks that aren't chocolate. I mean, there is the triple chocolate, but I think I have one, the cardamom one with anise, or anise, however you say it. Pound Dropper cheesecake is a good one. Yep. And I have a few variations. I like adding the cake. You can use flour, but she uses Funfetti cake mix, regular Funfetti cake mix. So I happen to have a box of that, which probably needs to get thrown out now because I've had it for a while. And a few I think it's a tablespoon, maybe it's 3 tablespoons. I add it to all her cheesecakes now, and it gives it a little more body. The protein pudding. Some people were saying they have to use an electric frother because it doesn't seem to dissolve as well. If you have like maybe a magic bullet or like a little blender, that might work. Or even your handheld electric whisk would work too. That whoopie pie was good. It was nice and moist. Oh, that's Lori's favorite cheesecake in a mug. There you go. Thank you, Mashburn. That one's really good. Is it 3 tablespoons? I knew it was close to that. Cobbler with peaches, yes, absolutely. Get those no sugar added peaches, or I think there's pie. I don't really like pie, so I don't like this cherry and blueberry. Apparently, there's pie filling that has no sugar. I don't like pie filling, but you could put that on the cake too. Oh, the pistachio by far is my favorite. Red berry oat bake. Ooh, there you go. I'm telling you, you could put in the Weight Watcher app, if you have it, desserts. Or maybe you can put non-chocolate desserts. It might even help. Sometimes you could put specifics and it finds stuff. Oh, the pistachio is awesome. I was watching this show and they were doing this home business and they make cheesecakes in a jar. I'm thinking, oh, I think it's called Papa's Custards. He's local to the area. I'm like, oh my gosh, what a great idea. Little cheesecakes in a jar. I can't do anything until I get a refrigerator. So God knows when. Hopefully they'll be able to get it here soon. So I'm not. Well, I don't have much to do this week anyway. Yeah, you can get the pie filling. You can put that on top of a mug cake, or even the cheesecake in a mug and put some pie filling on there. See, I like my cheesecake plain, but I know a lot of you like the pie fillings. I'm not a fruit girl. Steve and the boys, they love fruit. I can forgo the fruit. Yes, there some place I think like Walmart's and stuff like that. The pumpkin, the pump. Now the big one. Did you watch the big one? The one in the pan. That's a Weight Watcher recipe. That's Timmy's favorite. When I made that, he's like, "Mom, you can make this all the time. I like your diet food. It's really good. I will sit there and tell you, it is probably the best recipe you will ever have." Yep, I'm telling you, Picky Pants husband. Yep, it's a good. It's really good, and it's like it's almost like pumpkin crack. It's so good. Timmy's doing okay. He's not any more episodes, but he's I think a little nervous, which is understandable. Have you ever tried Yanni's? I have not. I've heard of it. I've never tried it. I bet it is. Wow, 10 years. Yeah, probably mine would go in 10.5 years. That's when my yes, well, that's a Weight Watcher one. That's so amazing. It is the best thing ever. Ooh, ooh, pumpkin over. Oh, I did tell you that I ordered the cinnamon roll protein. It's coming, I think, this week because I finally broke down and bought it. Excuse me. I'm having the oh my God, Peter hooked me up with a new cocktail. He was watching I don't know what some thing on TikTok. It's called cocaine. It's a Diet Coke mixed with champagne. Let me tell you something. That was good. I was like, because the Diet Coke sweetens up the champagne. It was fizzy. Of course, it's fizzy because both of them are fizzy, but I'm like, that might be my drink on the cruise, a Diet Coke and champagne. You figure champagne, I think, if I'm not mistaken, isn't too bad in points compared to other wines. But I mean, I thought it was pretty good. It's called it's Tom Hanks, Cocaine. You heard it here. It could be. I know some people say only the Fairlife and the Premier are the ones that thicken. I don't know though. I've only that's the only ones I ever had. So don't feel bad, Scott. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you a little advice. You're going to have a few bad days, and it's okay. It's normal to have a bad day. What you want to do is make sure tomorrow you are right back at it. Right now, from right now, you're done for the day, and you just go about your business, and you're right back tomorrow. You don't think about it. You can't change what happened. Just pick yourself off, dust yourself off, and hit that reset again. All you can do. I think it's half. Yes, Paula, half and half. Drinking cocaine. I know, pushing cocaine, Bear Mama. Honestly, Tiffany, I don't really like ice cream that much to invest in a creamy, but people love it. So if you're an ice cream person, I would say, you know, yep. I'm telling you, it's Catholics going wild. We're drinking cocaine. What was that song? Cocaine, dun 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 dun. Y'all know that song. I can't remember who sings it, but it's a good drink. I'm gonna get the points for champagne. I'm gonna point it out. It is Tom Hanks. Leave it to Forrest Gump. And think about it. I mean, it's a Diet Coke. That's 0. And you only count that little bit of champagne. I mean, if you do half and half. Oh, Bailey loves strawberries. It did? No, I didn't know that. Eric Clapton. Dun 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 dun. Cocaine. Yeah, I'm pushing cocaine here on the channel. This is a whole wide viewing. Dia's pushing cocaine. Oh, they'll hate me now. She eats like crap, and now she's doing cocaine? Oh, haters are gonna really hate now. Oh man, y'all know your music, man. I just knew that one part of the song. Exactly, we're having some cocaine together. Cocaine. Oh, there was? I didn't know that. Maybe that's why I liked it so much. Could be. That's why. I mean, I preferred Coke over Pepsi. Could that have been why? Maybe. Oh, it did? Wow, I didn't know that. See, I live under a rock. You don't believe that about me, but I do. Wow, I'm telling you. So 5 ounce limit is 4 points, which isn't terrible. I think it's still better than regular wine. I've heard about. I think that's just for international Weight Watchers, not for franchise Weight Watchers. These lives happen Sunday today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, not on Mondays. I don't think I got the email. Yeah, I don't. Then again, I might have. I don't always open everything for Weight Watchers. I'll have to go back and look. But it is true. 'Tis true. Wow. Leave it to Bear Mama to know that one. Just saying. 5 ounces for 4 points. Well, maybe it's different types of champagne, like the more drier ones that might have less sugar in them. I don't know. I don't know if I don't. I'd have to look at my email. I can't say I did or I didn't because I don't. My email is swamped. I've got no clue how much email I get. It's legit. Hey, Lisa from sunny Colorado Springs. Hey, Ginny's in Colorado Springs too. I'm telling you, you know how many French have been brought together by Dish with D? It's legit crazy. Atlanta has a Coca-Cola museum. Cocaine. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jenny. I would too. Of course, I'm not under goals, so I can't call. They'd be like, D, scarf off those 4 pounds and we'll talk about it. Maybe what's going on? Maybe I'll go on like one of those things where you put that sweatsuit on and sweat off those 4 pounds. Awesome, Lisa. I use it all the time, Mess. The time that you see is when I don't use it, though. I think it's half and half. I'll have to double check with Peter, though. I know. Once that stuff gets in your head. I don't think the skinny syrup has a champagne. Oh. Oh, so it was on Connect. That's interesting. But I wonder, like, why are they doing that? What's up with WW? I don't know. It makes you wonder when they do stuff. There's always a motive. They're not doing it out of the kindness of their heart. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna ask my leader when I go back next week. Slim, that's right. Thank you for noticing. Scarlett, he's here. He's never far from my side. Wow. Riding that train on cocaine. Dun, 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 dun. It says it's the Britain flag, and it says thank you for Glam Squad. Esther sent it to me. Esther's in London, so she sent me the British flag and Glam Squad. Wasn't that sweet of her? So yes, you guys send me a lot of mugs. I got a lot of Peeps mugs. Oh, and is she in Manchester? Hi, I don't know what it is. I adore her. I don't know what. She's just adorable. I think she's just. She's just a fun person. She's funny. I just love her. A game plan for the cruise. I just checked in. Thank you for loving my mug. So I don't know. I don't have a game plan yet. In fact, I had to print my luggage tags. Wow, Lisa, since 1982. He must feel like a whole new person. Oh, you mean the refrigerator, Yolanda? Yeah, well, we're limited to what we can get for this because of the space. So I don't have much options. So to me it's a refrigerator. I did not get I was supposed to do that tomorrow, but I got to go find a refrigerator. So we'll see. Well, maybe we'll go on the vlog on Wednesday. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, good night, Esther. Sleep well. Is the drink over ice? I'm trying to remember. Did he serve it over ice? I think he did. I'll have to double check with him. Like I said, I only tasted it because I was curious, and I was like, wow, I actually like that. There's not many drinks that Denise likes, so yeah. So I hopefully will be a clam squad tomorrow. But if I'm not, I'm buying a refrigerator. So I will let you know. Yeah. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, the red rose sugar cookie tea. That sounds interesting. Next time I go to Target, I'll see what they have in the red rose department. Though I haven't been obsessing with my carrot cake tea. Yeah, the fridge went. It's been on its way. It's kind of been slowly dying. I just thought maybe we had a little bit more life into it, but better now than imagine if that happened when we were away. Poor Peter, he would have went nuts. I put all the stuff. I put all the freezer stuff even before down here in the freezer. So, and we have this little cooler that we take on trips with us that you plug in. So there's all my yogurts in there because I had a fresh stash of yogurt. So Samsung and LG. Yep. The carrot cake tea I get at an Amish bulk store. Yes, I'm gonna do the best I can, Jocelyn. Um, it's vacation, but I'm just trying to be mindful and active. Good for you, Tiffany. I love a good refresher. All right, Christy. Oh, well, let's hope they keep passing you by. We don't need any tornadoes. I didn't like Zevia. I thought it was, and I like sweet. I thought it was too sweet. I couldn't do, or you could say Zevia. I didn't care for it. Ah, well, Steve's looking online, so he may have ordered it for all I know. I don't care. It's a refrigerator. I don't care what it does. As long as there's an ice maker in it, I'm happy. I know when I got I don't want a motherboard. I'm done with, oh, the motherboards were ridiculous. I had a washer, the motherboard went. Had a dryer, the motherboard went. I went in there, I said, listen, I need a new washer and a dryer, and I don't want a motherboard. Give me your basics. Done with the motherboard. Yeah, and I've tried, I wanted to like, I thought, oh, they have cream, and couldn't do it, couldn't do it. Just too sweet. Yeah, mindful and active. I'm going to and try to avoid the buffets. Just try to eat at the restaurants because you're only going to get what they bring you. Buffets, I can go back up. I can load my plate. I think if I eat it, and enjoy being served. Enjoy the fact that somebody's going to bring me my food. I could eat it. They'll take it away. I think that's going to be helpful too. Nope, and that's what they say when you go there. Well, yeah, nothing lasts like it used to. Seriously? Wow. I don't think I got an email from Weight Watchers. They were probably on my, not my Dish with D email because I wouldn't be sent there. It would be sent to this one. I'm pretty sure that I didn't get anything. Let's see. Team WW. Oh. Hmm. I don't know what that is. Huh. I'll be see. Oh, Sears. Well, funny thing you should talk about Sears. We went to Sears when my first dryer went, not the second time. And because we always went to Sears, got Kenmore's, and we ordered it. The guy brought it in, and he was going to hook it up. He says, "Oh, ma'am, I can't hook your dryer up." I said, "What do you mean you can't hook it up?" He says, "You don't have a shutoff valve for your gas." I'm like, "I have to." This is not the first dryer I've gotten. I'm telling you, there's no shutoff valve here. I can't hook it up today. So I said, "Well, you're not leaving this." He goes, "Well," I said, "No, take the dryer with you." He left, took the dryer. I called the local place, Woodbury Appliance. The guy came out to put a shutoff valve on for me. He says, "There is a shutoff valve. It's right there." I said, "The guy told me there wasn't." He goes, "It's right there. It's just an older one." He didn't even charge me. He laughed. Yeah, so it gets better. So I bought the dryer from him, and then I got a bill from Sears trying to charge me a restocking fee. And I called and they said, "Well, you sent the dryer back." I said, "I sent the dryer back because the person that you hired to deliver it couldn't install it. He did not." I said, "I had an older shut. I said, "I'm not paying that." I said, "You have to send out people that can know how to hook up a dryer." I was livid. Trying to charge me to restock it because their person didn't know how to do it. That ain't my fault. I ain't paying for it. They subcontract now. And that was several years ago. Between meals, send someone else for the big plate of fruit. Yeah, that's true. Wow, Lisa T. That's interesting. Oh, anytime, Tiffany. No, there was no, Timmy's doing fine. No more episodes. He's just very on edge. He feels a lot better than he did. He doesn't feel as tired. I said, call the doctor back. Tell me what your medicine increased because were weaning him, so he's gonna have it put back to where it was. I said, don't do it. I said, it's no big thing, but thank you for asking. Exactly. I mean, Lori was like, I said their guy didn't know how to do it, and they were trying to I'm like, I'm not paying for it. Your guy who you had just didn't know how to do it. It's not my fault. Sears, it's a shame. Sears was one of those big places that you never thought would go out of business, and it's sad. Yeah, I see. People have mentioned it. I always want to go. Sorry, too much wine. Too much wine. But yes, we only have 3 weeks of the cruise. 21 days it says today, or 20. I think it's 20. 20 days. I have to print out my luggage tags. They were. Awesome. That's great. You like it better. I mean, if it sets up, it's really good. But I know people are having trouble with it setting up. Only thing I could suggest is use like an electric mixer, like a handheld mixer, and see if maybe that might help. I don't know why it's not setting up. All right, hugs to you too, Tiff. Wow, I'm telling you, Sears, they're subcontracting out for everybody. Oh, the Sears catalog. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if some people say it only works with certain. Like I said, I only know what I was told, and that happens to be the protein that I had. So when I get my cinnamon roll, I don't know what I'll do with that one. I mean, vanilla or cheesecake in the cinnamon roll would be good. I don't know. That would be a good pudding. But yeah. Yes, that's what I used too. The little, well, the first time I used just a whisk, and then the second time it didn't work, and the next time I used the coffee frother. Yeah, I agree. I know. Does sound good. I love the cinnamon roll. I've been out of it for a while, but it's finally back on Amazon. I think it was a little more. I think it was $27 for a box of 12. I was like, oh, a little more than I wanted to spend, but it wasn't 40 like the maple one I want to get. Yeah, I use the Fairlife vanilla. And excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm tired. Too much wine. And so it's saying check on you know, when your app expires. You should have it on your what do you call it? Your little face, and you hit that, and it says has your little thing, and it'll check and it'll tell you how long. Good for you. We're leaving 20. You're leaving in 30. Oh, good night, Kathy. Yeah. Oh, that was the last time we ever went back to Sears. Yeah, for anything. Oh, I love Sam's. They have really good little bags of chips. Oh, they have the best selection. Popcorners, pop chips. They have the rice cakes. Oh, they have the best selection. Sam's. It's the Premier cinnamon roll. It's hard to find. Used to be easy to find. Oh, like anything else, they make life hard. But it's really, oh, it makes so good oatmeal. Oh, so good. Oh, I use a cup of yogurt and a pack of the protein powder. And that's it. Mix it up and then top it fruits, seeds, nuts, whatever you want. You only need a cup of yogurt. It should be plenty. It's very filling. And it's over 40 some grams of protein. Premier protein pancakes? They have everything. They have the cereal, now they have the pancakes. I'm telling you. You're the dishwasher. I'm sorry. Oh, what did we do? There we go again. Didn't we just go through this the other day? I was yawning all through the live. Yeah. This time, it's just too much vino. Well, for me. I mean, they all had more than I did. 6 points for 3. That's steep. I like my Kodiaks. I can get 4 pancakes for 3 points. Though, you're paying for the convenience of just, they're already cooked. I wonder how they taste. I'm sure Premier's usually, I would doubt, with probably good stuff. Don't forget to thumbs up. Oh, yes, those little mailer coupons. There's never anything good in there. Ours are terrible. They're always like home remodeling things. Occasionally you get the water ice place or the pizza place, but it's mostly always home remodeling and windows. Cute Bailey can eat. Oh, little sucker. He's probably waiting by the door up there. When we've been out, he just like misses me. He's probably like sitting like, "Where's Mommy? Why does she go downstairs?" It does seem like a lot of points for 3 pancakes. You know. You can make pancakes with Kodiak and some Premier Protein. The drink. Probably lower in points and just as tasty. Wow. We have the business account there, so I don't know. Steve pays for that. But I would love to have Costco, but it's not close enough for us. We wouldn't go there that often. Hit my face that time. Oh, I hear you, Carla. I'm just pooped because I drank too much. Did I have the points for it? I didn't. But that's what weeklies are for. I think I probably had 2 glasses, actually, the full. Yeah, maybe I'll count 2. That's being generous, because maybe 3. I don't think I had 3. Be 12 points. But I'll put it in there. Oh, that's awesome, Marcy. There I go again. All right, I'm going to go, because I want to keep yawning and I feel rude. Thank you for joining me for this live, and I appreciate that you wait. I do. Don't forget to thumbs up before you leave. We will be live again on Tuesday here on the tube. I will not be live tomorrow night. I just don't know what's going to happen with this refrigerator, so I don't want to be all in flux about it. So I will see you Tuesday night. I will post in the group as well. If something happens where they're not delivering it tomorrow, then, I'll let you all know that too. So thank you for joining me. It's always good to start our week off in a positive note. Remember, eat what you love and love what you eat. And I will dish with you later. If you can check out today's What's Dee Cooking? She's cooking lots of good stuff. Stuffed French toast. A Nora, which is a red velvet whoopie pie. A fantastic donut. That donut was so good. It's a riff on the Dunkin' Donuts cornbread donut. It was really good. It was really good. I made it in a mug and just made one. And there was, I made breakfast with you. So go check it out. And I will see you Tuesday. Have a great night.